Jeffrey L., your mommy would love this. Lisa B., all my girls that write me, that wear my beautiful jewelry. This is now in the ruby. And wait, I brought myself a sapphire. If you're bold, tell me the truth. Would you wear two?
I would not.
You would not, okay.
But I love the look. I love the look.
Of
but I
two together.
Okay, so that's gonna be coming up. However, they're very, very limited. We're lucky we have them in the first show. But we always say Joan's middle name is Flower because she loves flowers.
Connie listens to
we
me.
are going to show you our beautiful Garden of Jewels Pav flower. And then we also have not only the ring, but we have the earrings for you as well. The ring is $49.95. It's brand new. The earrings are $69.95, and they're brand new as well. So you have the choice of the green, the light sapphire, or the pink. And in the earring, same thing, of course, and then they go back with the kissable cuffs. So Joan, you love flowers, and among your most popular designs that we offer, period, happen to be...
Would you take a look behind me? Do you see that garden in the corner right there?
Is that your garden?
That's my garden.
Aww.
So, if you think I don't love flowers, I love flowers. These are absolutely the most, I won't say delicate, but one of the smaller, more conservative pair of earrings and ring sets that I've done. But still, we have graduated the colors. We've ombre'd the colors for you so that it gives it, listen, I have bought jewelry, I've made jewelry, I've studied jewelry, mostly in Europe. And when you ombre a flower this way, it's what lets it look real. So, the earrings are in clip and clip post.
Yes.
And how gorgeous is that?
And I want to show everybody too, back with the bracelet, because we're already getting a lot of calls on the bracelet. First off, look at the dimensional quality of this ring. This looks like we've gone to an auction house where the auction catalog would be more than $49.95, because you've got each individual petal that's curling around that center. So this ring at $49.95 is amazing. It's under $25 on your charge card. Then there's the matching earring. This, of course, is the sapphire. Goes back with that.
To the sapphire, absolutely, and the emerald goes to the emerald. All of these match back to that knockout kissable cuff.
Okay, so here's your sapphire. Joan is wearing the rubies, and let me grab, there's your emerald. We're gonna wrap this up. Hang in there if you're on board, and if you love vintage, you'll really appreciate this design. You know, it's Jewelry Anniversary Month. Like I said, we are celebrating Joan.